welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to talk about DIY homemade cleaners for your home using essential oils. Super simple ingredients, very minimum ingredients. We are going to focus on the kitchen. We're going to tackle a couple different areas. We're going to make 3 DIY recipes that are A, affordable, you need very little ingredients, B, they're natural and healthy for your home, so you're not going to breathe in any toxic fumes or any chemicals or anything like that. And 3, did I mention that they are extremely easy and affordable? Did I not mention that? You guys are going to love this. So we are going to work and make DIY multi-purpose cleaner. You can use it for your counters. It will kill bacteria and viruses. We're going to do a sink scrub. This sink scrub you can use in a cast iron sink or a stainless steel sink or any type of sink for that matter. And then the last thing we're going to make is a glass cleaner. I've been using this glass cleaner for years, and it's better than most of the glass cleaners that are on the shelves in the stores right now. So let's turn this camera around, tackle some areas in our kitchen, make some homemade products, and get started. Okay, so before I turn the camera around, I wanted to discuss some of the oils we're going to be using. So you can maybe gather those items before we start making these DIY cleaning products and clean. So the first thing is clove essential oils. I like using clove essential oil because A, it kills odors, B, it also prevents viruses and bacteria. So clove is a wonderful oil, and we are going to make a Thieves. If you're familiar with some of the essential oil companies out there, we're going to make a Thieves DIY counter spray, and you don't need to buy the Thieves blend. We're going to make our own blend using clove. The next thing is eucalyptus. It is winter where I'm at, but you can use this eucalyptus any time of year, but I like using this because A, it's great for upper respiratory, it's great for killing bacteria, and it's just a wonderful cleaning essential oil. The next one is lemon. I can't say enough about lemon. I use lemon for everything. It's a degreaser, it's my homemade Goo Gone, it is wonderful. It kills bacteria and viruses, and it smells amazing. So this is going to be in our window cleaner and also that multi-surface cleaner along with our sink cleaner as well. The next thing is cinnamon. Cinnamon, you guys all know, related to, you know, the holiday time, winter time, the smell of it. I like cinnamon any time of year. This is just a great essential oil because A, it does all of the things from what clove does and what lemon does and eucalyptus. It's just a wonderful oil. It kills bacteria and it smells amazing. Rosemary is our next essential oil, and I did not find my cinnamon bottle, but we'll find that before we start making the DIY products. But the next one is rosemary. I like using rosemary. It's perfect to use in my home. I love the herb. I love cooking with it, but I also like cleaning with it. It cleans the air, it freshens the air, it deodorizes the air. It's very helpful for bacteria and viruses and things like that. So these all help prevent that. So like I said, we're going to make a Thieves DIY inspirational spray. We are going to make that glass cleaner using that lemon essential oil, and then we're going to move on to our sink cleaner using lemon and clove. So now we are going to turn the camera around and start getting to work. Okay, so we're going to disinfect, deep clean our sink. So this is what you're going to do. I am going to add baking soda to a bowl, and I'm going to kind of eyeball it because I'm going to spread this paste that I'm going to make all over my sink. So this is pretty good, and I usually do this as I'm getting ready to clean the sink. I don't make a big batch of it. It's very simple ingredients, just baking soda. I get a huge bag from Costco because I use it to clean. And then I'm going to add my essential oils such as clove and lemon. And with that, I'm going to add about, let's say about 5 drops of lemon and 4 drops of clove. That clove was out, so we're going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 drops of lemon. Like I said, lemon disinfects, smells amazing, and it degreases, and clove kills odors and smells and all that jazz. Give this a good mix. Now the next thing you're going to do is add vinegar, which we all know vinegar has that weird smell, but it does go away after a bit. It does kill odors and all that, and it's kind of fizzing, as you can see here. I'm making like a little science experiment, and it shrinks this mixture. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a good mix to make it like a paste consistency. And once I have it in a paste consistency, I'm going to spread it all over my stainless steel sink, and you can use this on a cast iron sink as well. Okay, now that we got this sink scrub into a good consistency, we're going to spread it all over our sink and let it sit for about 10-20 minutes. I usually like to, this is like my deep clean, I do it about once a week, and I'm going to smear it all over. So you can use a sponge to do this, which you can do that, or you can use your hands or a washcloth. So I have my handy dandy sponge here, get it a little wet, and then I'm just basically going to massage it all over. Like, kind of like an Ajax or a Bars Keeper or a Borax or something like that. So that's all I'm doing here, and then we'll let it sit. So once we have it all nice and massaged, and this smells amazing, so I always love cleaning with products that smell amazing because it just makes it a little bit more enjoyable. So I'm going to set the timer for 20 minutes and we will come back. Okay, so this just sat for about 15-20 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and give it a good rinse down. So you can take your sponge or your washcloth and then clean the sides and kind of inside the drain. This will disinfect it all and clean it all. And like I said, this is a very simple scrub. You obviously see it takes very minimum ingredients. It's great for the environment, so when it goes down your drain, I'm on a septic tank, it's going to be great for the drain. Healthy, good things going down the drain. And it's just going to be awesome. Okay, as you can see, it's very shiny and wonderful looking. So I hope you try this. It's so easy and so affordable. Let's move on to our glass cleaner. Okay, so we are gonna make the homemade glass cleaner. So for this, you need an amber glass bottle or some type of glass bottle. And I'm using the amber one. You can simply get these on Amazon, and I will link this all on my blog and give you full details about all the recipes and everything that we're doing to clean our kitchen on the blog. So I like to use a funnel just because it's easier to get into the neck of the glass bottle. And what we're going to do is we're going to add 2 to 3 cups of water in it. So this is just room temperature water. I usually just add about 1 cup right now, and then I kind of top it off because this is about an 8 to 10 ounce glass bottle. So from there, I'm going to add the rubbing alcohol, and I'm going to eyeball this, but you want about a tablespoon of rubbing alcohol. And this is kind of disinfecting and gets all those streaks away. Might be a tiny bit more, but that's okay. And then you're going to need a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. And I have this little measuring cup here. And like I said, a lot of people don't like the vinegar smell. It does you know, disappear after some time. So as you can see here, I'm getting quite full in the bottle. And then I'm going to add my lemon essential oil. Now, like I said, lemon essential oil is great because it smells amazing. And also it degreases and gets all the funk and gunk off of everything. So depending on the size bottle, you want about 10 to 12 drops. I think on the blog I have it for an 8-ounce bottle, so you only need 10 drops. And then as you can see, there's a little bit more space there. I don't want to fill it all the way up, but I'm just going to top it off with a little bit more water. And then put my nozzle on and give it a good shake. And then this is going to clean. The funny thing is I like using this for not only my windows, I also like to use it for my stainless steel. So after I clean it all, kind of shines everything up, I'm going to give it a good shake and we're ready to go, and we're going to clean those areas and see how it works. Okay. of it. So we're gonna make this Thieves inspired multi-purpose spray. This is a multi-purpose spray just like it says. It's a wonderful thing to use on all of your counters and surfaces in your home, especially your kitchen. It works pretty much on everything. I have granite countertops. It works on it, doesn't scratch it, anything. You can use it in the bathroom to clean the counters in there. Anywhere where you want to get germs and bacteria off. So you're going to need a large amber glass. This is about 8 ounces. I think it's 8 or 10 ounces. I'll link it on my blog, like I said. You can go up to 12. You're going to need witch hazel, and this kind of keeps all the oils because we're using about 5-6 different oils to kind of keep them from all clumping together. So after you give it a good shake, this just kind of helps that. I use a funnel to put all of my ingredients inside other than the oils. And as you can see, there's just a little bit left of the spray. You're going to need lemon essential oil, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary, and clove. So you'll have clove, lemon, cinnamon, eucalyptus, rosemary you're going to add in there. So what we're going to do, and you're also going to need filtered water, room temperature water. So I'm going to fill this just like I did for the glass cleaner, about, you know, halfway to 75% full, just so I can get everything else in there, and then I'll top it off with more water. Then for the witch hazel, you're going to need about a teaspoon of this. I'm going to eyeball this, but a teaspoon is perfect. You don't need a tablespoon. You don't need a whole lot. And this works just like alcohol. It just has a different proof than alcohol. If you watched my video or followed me on my blog, I went over witch hazel and alcohol and the difference. So I always like to have that in stock in my home. So this is a good time to get that all in stock in your home. Then you're going to start adding your essential oils. So I'm going to start with clove, and we're going to add about 20 drops. I like using clove because it gets rid of mold and gets rid of all those funky smells. So if you're cooking, you know, fish or anything like that, it's just a great oil when you're cleaning the surfaces in your kitchen because it kind of kills all that funky smell inside your kitchen. Clove does come out kind of slow, so it's like watching paint dry. But we're almost there. We're almost at our 20 drops. So we got 12, 13. If you're off by 1 or 2, don't freak out. It's not going to kill ya. And this is inspired from Thieves from Young Living. So this is just my version of it. They do have their own blend on their webpage. And if you want details about it, head over to my blog and I'll give you details on how to get started with that. Then we're going to go to the lemon. You're going to add about 16 drops of lemon. And of course, I love lemon. Lemon comes out a little bit quicker. So you got to pay attention. 15 and 16, give or take a drop or 2. Don't freak out. Then we're going to add some cinnamon. Our cinnamon, we're going to have about 14 drops of that. This is a nice hot oil. It's great this time of year because it reminds me of winter because it's such a warming oil, but it also helps in so many ways, you know, upper respiratory, bacteria infections, things of that nature. Oh, we're taking our sweet time with our cinnamon right now, aren't we? It should be coming out any minute. This oil does take a little bit of time to come out. We'll come back to that one. We'll go to eucalyptus. And we're going to add about 10 drops of this. I'm sure you don't want to watch every single drop going into the bottle. Like I said, it's like paint dropping. And eucalyptus, wonderful for upper respiratory. Same with all these oils. Great for killing infections, bacteria. Now, this helps prevent it and helps stop spreading it. There are other cleaners and things like that out on the market that you can use. If you feel more comfortable, you can add vinegar to this. You can add alcohol too as well. You can pretty much spice it up any way you want. Let me know what combos you guys do in the comments below. I'd love to know. Okay, that one was actually out, so we got a new bottle here. And remember, for cinnamon, it's 14 drops. And then you're going to top it off with your filtered water. At this point, if you want to add a little bit of alcohol or a little bit of vinegar because you feel more comfortable doing that, you can add about a teaspoon in there. I'm not, because I've used this for years and I love it. And it is wonderful. And I'm going to top that off with some more water and then put my nasal on. give it a good shake. And like I said, I love cleaning when everything smells good and it's not toxic and harmful to my environment or myself. And we are actually going to go and clean out some of my cabinets and the surface with this. So we're going to disinfect a whole lot of areas with this. I hope you guys love these 3 DIY homemade cleaners to incorporate in your kitchen today. Like I said, full recipe details are over on my blog, which is www.riggs, that's R-I-G-G-S, creekfarmhouse.net. I have the full details of all the recipes. I also have ways which these oils are beneficial and ways for you to get started with oils. Maybe you're new to it, this is something you want to incorporate in your home, more natural ingredients, more healthier things to clean your home. I hope this video inspired you to maybe clean some areas in your home, such as your sink, the glass, and some surfaces, or maybe even the cabinets. So I hope you loved this video. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you guys could give me a thumbs up. Comment, let me know that you enjoy this video, you want to see more videos like this, because it's very encouraging and it also helps me to do more videos for you in the future. Remember, if you don't want to miss any videos from me, hit that subscribe button and that bell for any notifications, or you'll get a notification of any videos that I upload in the future. Make sure you check out my blog, and I hope you guys are having a great, healthy, safe new year, and I will talk to you real soon. So long.